All right, I'm back. Pretty much, I'm be doing a few pickups I've gotten. As you can see, you probably can see the first one, but let's get into it. All right, it's gonna be some Switch pickups. First game is Mutant League Football Dynasty Edition. Pretty much, if you know Mutant League was a game and also a cartoon that came out. The game came out on Genesis. Mutant League Football is pretty much how they did it was like they changed the, I guess you would say, original football league into mutants characters and just changed the name just so you know just a little. Like the original, you had I think it was Bones Justice, and if you ever see the cartoon, you remember Bones Justice. But he was supposed to be Bo Jackson, so he was he was changed because of that. And this one, they got the names changed as well. I'm trying to think who they got. Let's look at it real quick. If you can look, you see Wham Neutron. It's supposed to be Cam Newton. Odell Beckham, Von Killer, Von Miller, Bomb Shady. That's Tom Brady. So you pretty much you'll go through these. Rob Gronkowski is Throb Gronkowski. So pretty much Mutant League football they pretty much just changed the actual characters into these Mutant League characters. So this one's a spiritual successor to the original Mutant League. Original was great. This is a group who came back and wanted to reunite that type of style of game. This one includes DLC and all teams and arenas. And this one, you pretty much they added, pretty much better, dynasty franchise, which you can play through a season, carry your teams over. They added more teams, added more, just more teams, more stadiums, stuff like that. So pretty much Mutant League. If you like Mutant League, it's just a lot of carnage and a football where certain teams you play against the skeletons or all type of different mutant type characters that have certain special moves and special things that they do during the game. So if you ever watched the cartoon Mutant League, it was a great cartoon. Check it out. Came out back in the day. I used to watch it before going to school. Mutant League with Bones Justice, but it was a great show. This takes it back to that. I wish they had. I don't know if they do though. The original, because this is a different team that did it. So I don't know if they were able to bring that old team back. That would have been great if they can. But this is a great game in that regards. If you like that Mutant League, you like that Blitz, NFL Blitz type football, you're gonna love this game here. And so pretty much, check out this game. Great game to pick up if you like that. A lot of people saying they hope they do other things, mutant hockey, mutant baseball. Hopefully they can take this brand and expand upon it for us, doing more games in this regards. So great game to pick up. I seen it, checked it out. Looks very interesting. So pick that up. I don't think there's nothing this side. Some of these I'm not going to open, but if it's not open, I'm not going to open it yet because I know it's going to be a while before I play it. So this one was already open, so I didn't mind opening that up. Okay. Next one is Dragon Quest 11 Echoes of Elusive Age S Definitive Edition. So Dragon Quest, you got your RPG game. Pretty much it's an RPG game where you're playing as a certain character and you're going through So pretty much you're joining a young luminary journey and discover his fate waited him since birth. What it will be his destiny. Pretty much in the definitive edition, it adds, uh, you could play the fully 3D, or you can go to the 2D. So they added that like to the throwback, if you can see. They added that to this version of the of this Dragon Quest. Pretty much in this Dragon Quest, they added some more missions, more bosses, more more monsters, and added that. In Dragon Quest, pretty much you're gonna have a great story, great characters that you remember and whatnot. So pretty much great game in that regards. Dragon Quest, you're gonna get your money's worth with it. You're gonna get well over 100 some hours of gameplay, just with this, and they added, you know, extra with the definitive edition, so you're getting even more. So well over 100 hours you're gonna play this game, RPG. The thing about it, once you upgrade your character and start learning things, it gives you this feel of like you're really upgrading. So the stronger you get, the more you upgrade, the better your character looks. So you might have a sword, so your sword starts looking better. It may have like in the beginning, you might have like just a dagger type sword. Then it starts getting to a full sword with a let's just say like a marble handle or something. You know, your outfit starts looking better. Everything starts getting better with your actual characters. So that's one great thing about the game as well. So check this out. Great game. A lot of people beat it, waiting for that next one that they showed at the actual E3. They coming out 12. They just said 12 was coming out. They didn't actually show anything, but a lot of people waiting on it. So Dragon Quest, the original OG, the RPG game. So pick it up. Great game. Can't go wrong with it. All right. Next game is throwback game. This game right here came back out originally for the Xbox. It was an Xbox exclusive originally when it came out. Tales of Vesperia. Then it came out. They had another release, the definitive edition. I think it came out on PlayStation, if I'm not mistaken. That added content to it. So, but this is another RPG game. So pretty much this is an older game that came out that they kind of updated a little bit, certain things like that. This is that old style RPG game. So if you like that old style of RPG, you're gonna like this game. Pretty much, only bad things about this, I think, on the definitive edition, they had certain new scenes where they didn't get the original voice actors. So you kind of can notice that with certain things in it. That's the only downside of that. With the definitive edition, they added more characters. Three other characters to the game. With this, you gotta know how to fight. You gotta know how to space out your characters. You can switch between characters and whatnot, but this one you gotta know how to space them out, how to attack. Great thing about it as well, you can play co-op. Play with your friends and whatnot. So that's one good thing as well. Great dungeons, this and that. Pretty much in this game, you're trying to it's this certain blastia. It's like a certain thing that's produced. It's a certain almost, how to explain it, it's like a protective type, almost like, let's compare it to oil or something. It's called blastias. It's a certain thing that protects everybody and is a is a certain thing that keeps the town safe, and it's stolen. And the main character, who's set off to find out what happened, and he has a cast that comes around him, and they all join in that, trying to figure out what happened, who did it, and all of that. So pretty much a fun RPG game, which you're getting the full definitive edition here. It's remastered. It's more stories, more bosses, more dungeons. Great game. One of the good Tales games. I can't wait for Tales Arise that's coming out later this year. But the Tales games, they got so many Tales games, but this is a great one to have in the family. Gonna get a lot of playtime out of it. You can't go wrong with getting it. Pick it up, Tales of Vesperia. All right. Next game, Under Night in Birth, Clear Edition. So this is a little bit added things to it. Pretty much in this game, it is, one of those fighting style games. It was an indie game that came out. This game is a different take on the fighting style. So if you like those games, you can see who made it. It said control a deeper, darker fighting experience from the makers of Guilty Gear and Blaze Blue. So that says it all. If you like those style games, it brings that to this. So pretty much in this fighting style of game, they kind of switched it up a little bit. You have your light, medium, and heavy attacks. In this game, you can chain attacks. You can chain them any type way. So you can do light, like I said before, light, medium, heavy, or you could do heavy, light, medium, or you could do medium, light, heavy. You could chain those any type of way to pull off an attack. So that's the difference in this one. Normally you have to do your light, then your medium, then your heavy. In this game, you could do it either way you want to do it. And also they have it's like a thing they added in here, the grind gear. Let's see if I can focus. You see it at the bottom. You can use that and build that up, and it gives you like a boost in attack and whatnot. So you can use that as well with the chaining of your attacks. They kind of added that in as a certain, way to play as well. So that's a good thing they added with that. It's a fun game. Like those fighting games, you're gonna like this. So like I said before, if you like Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue, like those fighting style games, it's kind of, if you like the Marvel Capcom type fighting style, you're gonna like this game here. So Under Night in Birth, Clear, Ink Slate Clear. So that's a little bit added content to this one. A lot of added content. So and the thing about it, this game, it has an in-depth tutorial. It really goes in depth with it, far as showing you how to do this, that. It goes from easy all the way to veteran, far as doing fighting style, fighting mechanics, and everything. So this is a great game to start off and learn. And so pick it up and check it out. All right, that's 4 games right there. Last game, I picked this up. Always heard about it. I was like, let me get it. Can't go wrong with it. Bayonetta 1 and 2. So only bad thing that I'm gonna go say the bad thing first. Only bad thing I don't like is Bayonetta 1. It's a download code, which I hate that. Hate when it's a download code. I want the game on the actual cartridge. Bayonetta 2 is on it. Bayonetta 1 is not. You have to get it. You have to use the download code. They did come out with a Japanese version that has disc for each one. Like it has a cartridge for each one, for 1 and 2. It's very expensive. If you can get it, you know. But it has each game on it, you know. It's not no, I think it might be on one cartridge if I'm not mistaken, but it has both games on it. It's no download code or none of that. They released that in Japan, and that skyrocketed like crazy, you know. So that's the only thing with that. You know, with this game, you're playing as Bayonetta. Let's talk about the first one first. All right, pretty much. This originally, the first one was originally, Bayonetta 1 was originally released on the Wii. Let me open it real quick and show you. So that's Bayonetta 1. It looked like that. Originally released on the Wii. You can look at the download code. It's already downloaded. So see, this is what I'm talking about. So Bayonetta 1. This is the cover for it. The other one's really for 2. Bayonetta 1. Pretty much you're playing as an Umbreon witch, and pretty much you're finding out you're revived after 20 years, and you lose your memory is pretty much gone, and you're trying to figure out what happened to you. And in this game, if you know the creators of this game, Platinum Games, Sega, they made Astral Chain. So it's kind of, this character is similar to Devil May Cry, so as well. So you're going through, you're fighting these godly demon, you're fighting all these type characters. If you like Astral Chain, this is a great, you know, the same company made Astral Chain. So you're fighting these big time bosses, these giant monster creature bosses, and you're doing that. So Bayonetta 1 originally came on the Wii. Bayonetta 2 originally came on the Wii U. And the thing about it, the Switch runs way better than the original. A lot of frame rate drops and all that. So you're playing as Umbreon Witch. You're chaining combos, using guns, using knives, and you're upgrading your character as well. So once you upgrade, you get more powers, get more combos, and you're pulling off these combos in style. And you're fighting. The story and each one is kind of all over the place, but that doesn't matter. You know, you'll figure it out that doesn't matter, because you're playing it for the action, high action, the fighting, the shooting. They over sexualize this character, as you can see on the covers. You'll see that in the game as well. But you'll see it in the game as well. You see how this, you'll see it in the game as well. But the action, high pace, it makes it well worth it. You'll overlook that. It's Platinum Games. They always make real good games, so you can't go wrong with it. Only bad thing, like I said, is the download code. I hate with games. I just want my game on my disc, even though technically it's not really. When you get games now, not like back in the day, you still gotta download something. I hate that. Just give me the game on the disc. But these are my picks for today. I said, let me do a video because I got so many games. It's ridiculous. And I need to do some videos. So I said, let me do this today. So let me go back in reverse. Bayonetta. That's one of the games. Under Night in Birth. Clear. EX Clear. Great fighting game. Pick it up. If you like those fighting games like Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue, pick it up. Tales of Vesperia will throw back to that old RPG style. If you like those Tales games, pick it up. Great game to have. Dragon Quest. If you know Dragon Quest, you'll know these games. Pretty much building your characters, getting stronger. Great definitive edition of the game. Pick it up. Dragon Quest 11. Pick that up. Also, last but not least, Mutant Football League. If you like that blitz type gaming, Mutant League, you're gonna love this game. So that's gonna be it for this video. I gotta put out some more videos, but this gonna be it for today. Like, subscribe, hit me up, leave a message. I'll catch y'all next time.